Welcome to the city that never sleeps, Bangkok in Thailand. Today we'll go over 30 critical mistakes that foreigners make when arriving at Suvarnabhumi Airport. When you first arrive at the airport, there will be taxi scams going on, so be careful. Go to the first floor. This is to avoid the taxi scams on the second floor, guys. Not using the Grab app. You can download this before you come over to Thailand on your phone, so it's ready to use for taxis. Exchanging all your money at the airport. This is not a good idea. The exchange rate's pretty bad at the airport, guys. Not having small change for vendors. If you use 1,000 baht, they're not going to want to give you change unless you go to 7-Eleven. They'll try and find you change, but they sometimes don't have it, guys. Forgetting to get a local SIM card at the airport. You can get AIS SIM card and get your package there immediately. They'll set you up with your phone. They even do it all for you if you're struggling with the phone to put all your SIM card in and everything. Not booking a hotel before you arrive in Bangkok. It's always better to book a hotel. You're going to get a better deal. Sometimes when you rock up, you end up paying more money. I've found this a few times now. Wearing the wrong clothes when you arrive. I think everyone's done this. The plane gets very cold, so make sure you got to change your clothes in your hand luggage, and then you can get changed on the plane before you get off. That's exactly what I do every time now. Trusting the first friendly local that approaches you. This is not a good idea. Be careful about this. Sometimes the ones that approach you first thing, especially at the airport, not always the most trustworthy person. Taking a tuk-tuk ride from the airport, that is really not a good idea. It's actually quite a long way into the city, so it takes like over an hour, or it can do in traffic, so you don't want to be getting a tuk-tuk, guys. Drinking tap water at the airport is not a good idea, guys. You can't drink the tap water in Thailand. You need bottled water in Thailand. They do have them little filter waters, actually, so you can fill your empty bottles up, and that's another good tip. Bring an empty bottle and you can fill it up at the airport. Using ATMs with high fees. Not learning some basic Thai phrases for hello and thank you. Not downloading Google Maps onto your phone. This is a great app to have in Thailand for navigating your way around the city. Getting into unmetered taxis, where you get in the taxi and they don't put the meter on. Okay, all the meters should be on when you enter a taxi, guys. Panicking about the traffic. When you get in a taxi at Suvarnabhumi, sometimes the traffic is horrendous. This is normal. Welcome to Bangkok. Assuming every area is walkable in Bangkok. Bangkok is a mega city with over 10 million people, so you can't walk around. There's lots of different areas to Bangkok and it's quite spread out, guys. Not booking the hotel in a central area near the BTS and MRT. This is the best way to get around the city. Leaving valuables visibly on you when you're walking around, especially around like Sukhumvit area or certain tourist areas around Bangkok, guys. Just be a bit careful that first hour or two when you arrive. If you decide to visit a temple straight away, just remember, wear shoes that are easy to get off your feet. Expecting Western style customer service in all areas in Thailand. Not checking the weather before you come. Thailand has a very long rainy season, so just be aware of that. You might be better buying a brolly if you come at this time of year. Using US dollars or foreign currencies to pay in Thailand. In Thailand, we use something called the baht. This is the currency of Thailand and we have to use this everywhere, guys. Oh, guys, can you just do us a favor? Can you subscribe to the channel? Just press the red button. It helps us out no end, guys. Thanks, and back to the video. Trying to do too much straight away, guys. When you first arrive, you'll be jet lagged, a bit dehydrated, and then sometimes you're traipsing around temples, traipsing around the city, and you wonder why you're absolutely exhausted. With the heat and the humidity, it can knock you sideways. So just take it easy that first few hours and go and have a coffee. Some foreigners are very loud and can come across as being rude because they're shouting or they're raising their voice. This is not a thing to do in Thailand, guys. We speak nice and quietly over here. Not keeping your passport safe, guys. There was a guy the other day at the airport dragging his passport under the trolley. And I was like, mate, your passport's over there on the floor. And he picked it up and went, oh. Not using sunscreen in Thailand. I think, if you're coming from the West, you're not really used to the sun. So make sure you slap that sun cream on. You don't want a red head like me sometimes. Not having the hotel address for the taxi in Thai language is a good idea. Sometimes they won't understand what you're trying to say to them because your accent is quite different. Taking pictures going through immigration. This is actually illegal in Thailand, so you can't do this. Bringing too much luggage into the country. This is a very common mistake. Hope that helps you out, guys, in your first hour when you arrive in Bangkok. And we'll see you on the next video, guys.